So there are three types of systems: isolated system, closed system and open system. So let's see one by one. So in first we see open system. So let's say a cup of coffee is there which are placed on the table. So in that cup of coffee the vapor forms are being escape out and the heat also been reduced, so that coffee cup will gets change. So there is a transfer of a mass of that particular vapors and the transfer of energy take place. So if you consider that is an thermodynamic system, so that's why it becomes an open system. So just like an open cup of coffee, there are different technical examples, that is steam turbine, steam nozzle is there, diffuser is there, water heater is there, car radiator and turbine and compressor is there, where actually as shown in the figure there is a control volume which is shown in a particular cylinder. So let's take in that open system, what it shows, the volume which are inside that box, that volume, or let's say a gas which is coming out or it may be going inside. So there is a mass of that particular volume gets transferred, and even though that control surface it is not totally isolated, or there is a chances of energy which is coming inside the system or which is coming out from the system. So there are four diagrams are shown about open system. So in that case both are the or all are giving the same example. So when there is a transfer of mass and energy across the system, that system is called as open system. Similarly, if we take an second system, that is closed system, in that case if we take the same example, that is a cup of coffee, let's say put a cap over the cup, so tightly cap cup of coffee. So whatever the vapors which are coming out in the open system, they are now not possible which is coming out from this cup of coffee, but the heat is transferred because we feel that the cup is hot, so we feel that particularly. So that's why here we can say the mass is not transferred but only energy get transfer. So which has again different examples, that is piston and cylinder without wall and a refrigeration system. These are the example of closed system. Then isolated system is there. So isolated means which are closed and there is no chances of transfer of mass as well as transfer of energy across the system. So that systems, let's say you just put a cup of coffee or cup of tea in a thermos, so that time the well insulated thermos bottle will not allow to escape any amount of coffee from that particular flask, also the heat which remain inside. So in summary, the table shows that in open system the heat or energy get transfer, in closed system also heat and energy transfer, but in isolated system the heat energy transfer does not take place. Similarly about the mass transfer, open and closed system, in open system mass will be transferred, but closed and isolated system the mass will not transfer. And about the mass of the system, in open system as mass is transferable, so it not be constant, so it is variable quantity, but in closed system and isolated system the mass of the system is constant. So this is the three types of system. There are two more types of system, like homogeneous system and heterogeneous. Homogeneous means that system contains a single phase, and heterogeneous means it consists of a mixture, that matter within the system it may exist in the multiple phases. So it's a mixture of oil and water. The example is given. Thank you.